Hey, you guys, and welcome to the Lofi-Network, Pisces Soul Tribe. I want to get into some general messages for you, and of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Hey, you guys, so real quick. So, as you all can see, and as you all know, we are going through some pretty rough and trying times. And maybe you don't know where you stand. Maybe you don't know what insight you have for the future or future plans and goals. I have a solution. Our sponsor, Psychic Source. If you use my unique code JMarion, you can get up to 40 minutes of insight for $19.80. Enough time for you to get insight, clarity, and any other information you need to help you to continue to move forward on your journey. Okay? Those details can be found down below in the description box. And now, on to your reading. Divine, what is the tea concerning Pisces at this time? What's going on in Pisces energy? Okay, so we have in their head, so overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. Okay, Divine, clarify in their head. Okay, so we have romantic love affair that came out with sex fix as well as secret lover. And then we also have jackpot energy, but this feels like a sidebar energy. So winning money, get rich, inheritance, unexpected money. So I feel like there's somebody, and honestly, right now, all of them are feeling like a separate energy. Divine, can I have one more, please? Okay, so inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. So what I feel like is there are multiple people in your life who are honestly deep diving or digging all into your business. You seem like a mystery because you've gotten away. You seem like a single energy, even though you may be in a relationship and things like that, but you seem like a single energy that's off to oneself. You don't seem like you're involved around many people. I feel like you give people space as you want your space as well. I do also feel like when people do see you, it's only ever so often, but there's something that is very distant about your energy right now because people are trying to figure out what's going on with you. I feel like people have possibly heard things about you. I will be honest and say that there is this heavy energy of random happenings, people winning money, getting random checks. Some people may be winning the lottery here as well, but people are hearing different things about you. Divine, clarify jackpot here for me, please. Okay, so we have unbothered coming in. So what I feel like is you're about to move into a space where money isn't going to be an issue. Like that's literally what this is saying. I'm not feeling anything else about this. I feel like somebody is about to be vacationing. Somebody's about to be enjoying the time of their life because you're getting some sort of upgrade, some sort of elevation here. Divine, can I have one more clarifying jackpot and unbothered? Yeah, moving on as well as thank you next. Yeah, so you're moving on from spaces. As I said, there's distance between you and individuals, and I feel like you came into this after being by yourself. You know, I mean, she's the only person on this little boat here. So I do feel like honestly, you got this when you were by yourself. I feel like you are just in this space where you're letting things be. You're letting things flow now. Yeah, somebody's getting ready to enjoy the life, and then we have looking you up, researching you, studying you, as well as getting info. People are definitely looking you up, man. Divine, inside scoop here, please. I feel like people are also going to be in their head thinking that they shouldn't have done you done you the way that they did. So giving money. So yeah, I feel like there's this crazy abundant energy of people experiencing different things going on with you or even hearing about it. I feel like the inside scoop is you've come into possibly a lot of money, or you're getting ready to. Yeah, this reading feels very, very money driven. Divine, clarify, giving money, inside scoop. So we have impersonator. So wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you. So what I feel like is people are going to want to be all up in your energy. They're going to want to mimic you. They're going to want to mime you because you're going to be very interesting. All eyes are going to be on you, and I feel like people are going to be paying a lot of attention to honestly what you roll up in, what you're dressed in. Yeah, you're about to get a lot of attention, and I feel like a lot of people are going to start wanting things from you here as well. It's here. Divine romantic love affair. Sex fix secret lover. Clarify, please. Yeah, so bad habits and threatening. So threatening, intimidating, threatened, as well as bothered. And then we have bad habits, so drugs, addictions, toxicities. Yeah, I feel like things aren't going so great with other people because I feel like, there were previous individuals that are now bothered or possibly even threatened by the fact that you're getting exactly what you wanted. And I feel like this has nothing to do with any romantic partners or anyone being in your life currently. Some of you may have, as I said earlier, some of you may have romantic partners, but this definitely seems like this is more so for an individual who is going about their business, living their life. And I feel like for you, something unexpected is getting ready to happen for you that's really about to shake a lot of people up, because I feel like what people are about to get information on, or what people are about to figure out, is you are very blessed and you are nowhere near what people used to see you. Divine in their head, clarify, please. Yeah. So we have always partying. Someone's avoiding something here, because this is definitely giving avoidance. Somebody's definitely avoiding something. This is the type of person who could possibly be going out too much just to not deal with themselves, because I feel like somebody's avoiding dealing with their feelings. Divine, clarify. It's giving avoidance. We actually had two that came out. Yeah, so looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info, as well as wants you back. Yeah, so these are people, who want you back in their energy. These could be friends. It could be a romantic partner as well. Definitely feeling in this sense more friends than anything else, but a romantic partner could be relevant here as well. But I do feel as if these are people who are just distracting themselves from the fact that they don't want to deal with you not being around. I do feel like people are in this energy of looking you up now, because it feels like going out doesn't feel the same in a sense without you. And it doesn't mean that people still don't enjoy themselves. It still just doesn't feel the same. The type of enjoyment is different than when you were around. Okay. So we have moving at the bottom of the deck. So moving is very significant. Some of you could be literally moving, and not moving in a sense to avoid someone or get away from someone. I feel like there's something here just about starting fresh, starting fresh, brand new life. We have liftoff here at the bottom of what's the news. So fast action progression forward, as well as the wait is over. A lot of you are about to skyrocket, and it's about to be amazing. You're about to get a lot of attention, and like a lot of dead weight is getting ready to fall off here as well. Divine, what is the news? Okay, so we have dirty money coming out. So laundering, steal, as well as illegal. And then Divine, clarify dirty money. I'm hearing the word karma. So let's see. So cuffing season. So single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. And then last one for this particular energy, Divine. That's really interesting. And then detective. So snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. Yeah, I feel like in this particular space, there are many different people who are, all up in your info, all up in your energy. This definitely gives me a vibe of somebody who's dating. For some of you, a strip club may be significant. You possibly have gone to a strip club very soon. Very soon, not too long ago, or you probably will be going to a strip club soon. Bachelorette party could be significant bachelor's party. These words are tearing me up today. But yes, it's something about I don't know. With this particular moment, I'm seeing something about a strip club. Divine, give me one more, please. Okay, so we have my boo. So official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. Yeah, so something about a bachelorette party, or a bachelor's party. We have Kiki Waves at the bottom of the deck. Like seriously, like it's something about stripping here, stripping, and it seems like it's all out of fun. I'm not feeling any nefarious energy behind this. It's possible that somebody could have got caught in a strip club and they're not supposed to be there. I don't know, but it's something about a strip club. Divine, what other energies are present? Okay, so we have sipping. So nosy, spreading rumors as well as gossiping. Divine, clarify, please. Of course, they will be talking. Somebody is about to throw out a lot of money. So long haul, so in it to win it, long term intentions as well as investing. So movement is significant. Okay, something is about to get very serious, and I feel like this could spark a physical move. I feel like something is about to get really good. Like I feel like somebody is about to do something that they really enjoy. Divine, sipping, long haul, please clarify. And thank you. And then we have liftoff. So fast action, progression forward, the wait is over. This is really good. This is really good. I feel like the gossip is somebody's getting ready to find out that somebody has moved away for just growth. Growth is very significant here. Moving away from your hometown also. Divine, last one for sipping long call. Left off. Yeah, spiritually woke. So alignment for you is very significant. So self-awareness, cutting through illusions as well as detaching from ego. So it seems like you're aligning with your purpose, aligning more so with what you want to do or what you feel you were meant to do, in this particular lifetime. I feel like a lot of you have been waiting for moments like this, and I feel like that's going to start to be the discussion surrounding you, that you have moved on and you are doing great. People can talk about you, but what they will be saying now is you're doing great, because used to isn't going to matter. Okay, used to isn't going to matter at all. Divine, last one from me here, please. Okay, and then we have the blues. So scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. And then Divine, clarify this particular energy here. Sure. So we have lust, greed, bareback, as well as inconsiderate. So someone is sexually frustrated. Okay. Yeah, somebody's sexually frustrated. Divine, what else? This is a very interesting. It's Monday morning, y'all. So the cleanse, so detox, ridding negativity as well as purification. Yeah, somebody is sexually frustrated. Someone is away from their partner. This could just be because of distance. Bonnie and Clyde at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be remaining celibate until they find their partner, their one. Okay, is what I'm also hearing with this. Yeah, definitely renewing your life. Yeah, celibacy could definitely be significant for someone here. Rather purposeful or rather, just a drought. Divine, what is the message here? So 2 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. So 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Somebody is sexually frustrated. Divine, what else? That's crazy. Why is this the message that's coming out? 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's with the justice. Interesting. Yeah, somebody's waiting for something more solid, like something more balanced, something real. With the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, something more emotionally fulfilling. I feel like, excuse me, I feel like somebody's not willing to invest in anything else other than a serious relationship, because I feel like you've had enough of like being out there dating, possibly being used. You know, Divine, what else with the justice here? We have the King of Wands. Yeah, literally. Literally. Like you're possibly getting sick of being treated like a one night stand and you want something more with the King of Cups. It's like a literal split, a literal King of Cups, King of Wands. I feel like that's that's the notion here. Divine, what else is here? Okay. Yeah. So we have the Chariot. Like, I feel like somebody wants to move forward from some way of being or being viewed a particular type of way with the Magician. Somebody's wanting to change something. Like, I feel like somebody is wanting something just more fulfilling, more emotional. Divine, is that the message? Is that the reason why? We have the Seven of Wands as well as the Sun. Yeah, somebody wants to be viewed differently. Like, I feel like with the Seven of Wands, this is something that you've possibly kept hidden away because of what you've always gotten. Like you've had some type of boundary. Like you felt like Ten of Pentacles. You want something more. You want something solid. You want something stable. Something that will last. Like, I feel like you've just had once again, you've just had enough of just being out here and not feeling like you're getting what you desire, especially with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So 77 could be significant for you all here as well. Seven of Cups to the Justice too. Divine, Seven of Wands, the Sun. Someone's definitely wanting to be viewed differently. With the Eight of Cups, yeah, I feel like you have walked away from like all other aspects of not being emotionally fulfilled. If it's not emotionally fulfilling for you, you're not giving to it. Yeah, you're looking for something solid, you know. Divine, this Chariot, what's the Chariot here? The Hierophant, yeah. You're looking more so for a relationship, and I don't even think this is anything you're really. It's more so like an attraction thing. Like, I feel like you are not like seeking this out. You're letting it seek you. And with the Chariot, with you wanting to change your state of being, like the way you're being viewed, I feel like that's something that you're going to have success with almost immediately. Divine, clarify the Chariot and well as well as the Hermit. Not the Hermit. So the Hermit could be significant. You could have been by yourself. What I meant to say is the Hierophant. Wow. And we literally have the Hermit. That is bananas. That's spooky. So yeah, so the Chariot, the Hierophant, as well as the Hermit. It's literally the Hermit. That I'm sorry, y'all, they caught me by surprise. So definitely someone is in the space where you've been to yourself for a while. You're seeking something higher, something more meaningful. We even have the High Priestess here as well. You want your match, you want your partner, and I'm actually being compelled to take that. So the Hierophant and the High Priestess, this is definitely being spiritually woke. You have come into connection with with where you really need to be right now. And I feel like for a lot of you all, it's something surrounding celibacy, staying to yourself, until something more meaningful comes around. Because right now, your energy is sacred with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. It's sacred, I feel like that's what something just about being the cleanse, is here as well. Somebody is going on a celibacy kick. You're resisting to different types of temptations here as well, taming the beast within. Like, there's a need to hold back their energy, and I feel like with holding back their energy, there's some sort of manifestation what happened with this as well, because I mean the Hierophant and the High Priestess are coming together. Divine, tell me about the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So we have the Three of Cups. There is a connection here. Divine, tell me about the Three of Cups here. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's many different distractions here with the judgment. You're being called to shift into a different direction and honestly a different state of being. It's almost like somebody has been asking, what else do I need to do? Maybe this is one of those things. And this doesn't mean that this is going to resonate for everybody, but if this is resonating for you, click that like button for me and then I'll know for sure. But I definitely feel like in this space, you're being called to do things differently, being called to shift away from things that could be overburdening, people that will use you. Because I feel like as you intake someone else, you're also intaking their issues, you're intaking their problems. Like I feel like with purifying yourself, with cleansing yourself, with coming to a different space, being spiritually woke, I feel like you can come into that quote unquote jackpot energy, because I feel like you didn't get into that type of energy until you got to yourself with the hermit. Divine, clarify the King of Wands. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is if somebody is being tamed. Okay, you're being tamed. You're being tamed. You're being out, and I don't even need to get any more for this King of Wands. We still have the Judgment. You're being called to shift into a different direction, and that different direction could be hold yourself for your partner because of what you asked for. Divine, tell me about the Justice. Page of Cups. Yeah. I feel like what you are about to come into, once again, is something more meaningful for you with the Two of Cups as well as the Seven of Cups. This is something that you actually would enjoy. And I feel like for a lot of you all on the horizon is a new partner for you. But for a lot of you also, you're just coming into this mode and space in your life where you're becoming more spiritually woke, more spiritually involved, because that's the type of space that you get into when you really truly want to understand yourself and want to know where you've come from, your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, your drive. And I feel like you will get a lot of answers once you connect with that space here. Okay. Divine, can you talk to me about outcomes? And we have the Devil. Very interesting. You're about to be tempted. You're about to be tempted. We have the Four of Wands. Yeah, you're about to be tempted. You're about to be tempted to see if you actually really truly are ready for what you elevated from, what you graduated from, you know, in a sense, metaphorically. Yeah, because a lot of you, once again, like you've been trying to remain celibate. You've been trying to, you know, keep a handle on that thing, you know. And if you're not celibate, you haven't been doing it as much, you know. I do feel like you're in a good space with that in order for some temptation to come up. I do feel like this temptation is going to be exactly how you like it. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's gonna be exactly how you like it. Divine, the Devil, the Four of Wands. But I do feel like you're gonna have success with taming this thing with the Devil and the Four of Wands. With the Six of Wands, yeah, you're going to have major success with this. There's something you're going to pass with flying colors, because a lot of you are in the space where something used to have a hold on you, it doesn't have a hold on you like that anymore. You know that there's something else that you need to do, and you're willing to almost do anything in order to see that happen, except anything of a nefarious nature, okay? Divine, clarify the Devil. So we do have the Hangman. So yeah, there's something that you see differently. I also feel like you learn something from that space as well. That space of being, you know, a little lustful, a little risque, and you know, that's your business. But I do feel like you see things differently. And I feel like the perspective is now you're going with a more clean and cleansed mindset. Divine, Six of Wands here. A lot of you all are really focused. With the Four of Swords, you're really focused. Like, you know exactly where you're headed, exactly where you're going. You know exactly what you want to do here as well. A lot of things with all of you are shifting and changing, and it's important that we pay attention to those shifts, those changes, because those shifts and changes also at times navigate a different path for us here as well. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So 4, 5, 6 could be significant here as well. Divine, last one for this particular outcome. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. So there's something about remaining vigilant, remaining vigilant in what you want. And we have the Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like with you doing those necessary things and taking those necessary steps, you will literally be in the space exactly where you're supposed to be. We have the Hermit, which was 9, and we have the Nine of Wands. So it's about that singular energy for a lot of you all. And then eventually you will come into that space where you can implement that into a family dynamic or even amongst other people that you know. Okay, Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you could use. Of course, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box, and that includes the link to our sponsor, Psychic Source. Using my unique code JMarian, you can get up to 40 minutes for $19.80. Those details are down below in the description box as well. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day, and see you in the network. Bye, guys.